notice me. Now they wanna listen to talk to me. Beautiful, but I'm on the run. Rush, baby, just like Kamora. Beautiful women and they notice me. Now they wanna listen.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Denaya, and we are back. Episode 1, Bake What Your Mama Gave You. My mama got me in the kitchen today, so it is what it is. And on today's episode, we're going to be making some red velvet cheesecake cake pops. And first, we're going to start with putting our cake in a bowl, crumbling up a little bit, transferring it to an even bigger bowl so that we can put our buttercream icing in there. I personally started just like little by little. So I did go in with a teaspoon of icing just to start to see like what it was going to give, basically like if it was going to be enough or if I needed to add some more. But I did end up going back in with another teaspoon just to make it so that it's that like cakey kind of feel or look in your hand. So like when I grab it, it's stuck together basically. Once I added the rest of the icing in, I just patted it into each other to make sure that there were no crumbs left over. If there is crumbs left over, then and you put it in the cake pop mold, then it's definitely going to fall out once you take it out. So I did this for a few minutes just to make sure everything was, sealed in, and I was able to really lock in all of the cake so that there's no room for error. Now I'm going to go in with the cake and put it into the mold. The cake will be like the front side, and the cheesecake, of course, because these, again, are red velvet cheesecake cake pops, will be on the back. And this part did take a little bit more time only because I'm a perfectionist in that way and everything has to be perfect to me. But I'll let you guys go ahead and watch it. Alright, so now we're going to add the sticks in. And at first, I thought the first one, like the stick was too far out. And I'm like, hold on, that can't be right. So I did go back in and stick it in a little bit farther. And I just put the rest of the sticks in. But I know y'all see like the edges around the cake pop. And those will be cleaned up for sure. This is actually for an order that we have. It's a Valentine's order for red velvet cheesecake cake pops. But everything was precise. Y'all will see it at the end, but it was definitely cleaned up. So this is just me going in again with another cake pop mold, putting the cake in, and then you'll get to see me put in the cheesecake as well. This is literally just a part 2 to the other clip that was shown. Our customer ordered, I believe it was 1.5 dozen, but we did throw in some extras as just like a little courtesy and thank you for ordering with us. And as y'all can see, I am a perfectionist. And I want to make sure that there's enough cake and cheesecake ratio. So that's why I'm making sure it's stuffed good and it's packed down tight so that when I do put the cheesecake on, there's enough. Now on to the fun part, you guys. We're going to take some white chocolate melts and some pink and red color and swirl it around with a toothpick and dip our cake pops. I honestly did not know what I was doing. This was my first time doing this type of design, and I will always see it on like Pinterest or TikTok, but I never really did it. So this was like my first time doing it. I just went ahead and did what I would always see, like without any like practice or anything. But it honestly turned out really good. And the chocolate on the first two that you seen me dip, I didn't take off enough chocolate, so it's kind of like bulky around it. But I'm gonna clean that up, which you'll get to see.
I just wanna take you there. He don't gotta know where. Does he touch you good like this?
Y'all, OMG, look at how good these look. OMG, I'm so happy. But I'm just going in and cleaning off the sticks just to get any excess like little chocolate on it, if there's any, and really decorating and boxing. And that's pretty much it, y'all. This is it. Like, this is it. And also another thing is, I want to mention, I write crooked, so like I can't write straight, which is why the paper that the cake pop is on is slanted, because I can't, that's the only way I write. So that's how I have to do the cake pops. But I mean, it still turned out good either way. So yeah. And to finish off, we're going to go ahead and pack these beauties up. Y'all cannot tell me these don't look good. Like, these is the ones and the twos, like, period. We not even finna play like that. But I'm just going to go ahead and pack them up, and then I'll show you the final product. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Feel free to follow, like, and subscribe. Also follow our Instagram, Butterfly T&D, our baking business. My mother and I's baking business is Butterfly Treats and Delights. We can be found on all social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. And if you know anybody in the Stone Mountain, Georgia area who needs custom cakes, cupcakes, treats, whatever y'all need, we got it. Definitely recommend them to us. I don't know, but this is very strange and aside from the topic. But whenever I pack treats and I use marshmallows at the bottom, it always reminds me of like packing peanuts for some reason. But that's totally a sidebar. But I thank you so much, and we're just gonna go ahead and finish packing these up, and you guys will get to see the final product. Y'all cannot tell me that these cake pops do not look good. Like, they just look too good. And our customer love them. Like, just look at the final product. Packed so nicely, decorated nicely. Like, this was a 10 out of 10. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.